Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. The Dharma, infinitely profound and subtle, is rarely encountered even in a million kalpas. Now we are able to hear, study, and follow it. May we fully realize the Tathagata's true meaning. Now we come to the last part of this line. Freed from all distortion and delusion, ultimate Nirvana is reached. Ultimate Nirvana. Does that mean there are different levels of Nirvana, or a state of Nirvana that is not the ultimate? Well, yes, there certainly is. So previously in section 13.4, we talked about the Four Noble Truths. And the third Noble Truth is Nirvana, is the freedom from all dukkha forever. That's what Nirvana means. And in that section or video, Heart Sutra 28, Shifu gave an introduction to what Nirvana is and listed some of the characteristics of Nirvana, like stillness, transcendence, liberation. Okay, so let us continue to learn more about Nirvana. Specifically, we want to talk about the Arhat's Nirvana, the Bodhisattva's Nirvana, and the Buddha's Nirvana. An Arhat, a Bodhisattva or advanced Bodhisattva, and the Buddha, they are all saints or holy beings. That means people who have transcended mundane existence. They are not bound by the endless birth, death, rebirth cycle. They have no more suffering. So they have all achieved Nirvana. How do we achieve Nirvana? Well, by ending the cause and the karma, right? The cause is the false views and the false thoughts, the distortion and delusion previously. So when we ended the cause, then our behavior, our actions would not lead to any more dukkha. So dukkha is ended. That is the state of ultimate bliss or ultimate peace. So all three of these holy beings, sages or saints, they have achieved that. In that aspect, in the aspect of freedom from dukkha, the aspect of liberation, they are the same. But still, there are differences. So, the basic definition or explanation of Nirvana that we have given before is the Arhat's Nirvana. Arhat has completely eliminated false views and false thoughts, ended the samsara, this endless cycle. What about an advanced bodhisattva, the bodhisattva's Nirvana? In fact, this is what separates a lower level or beginning level bodhisattva from advanced bodhisattva or mahasattva, great bodhisattvas. A bodhisattva is called a great bodhisattva when a bodhisattva has been able to achieve nirvana. That bodhisattva has been able to end all their suffering. Now, a beginning level bodhisattva, like many of the Buddhists, we have made a vow to achieve Buddhahood and to liberate all sentient beings. But we are not able to do that yet. So we are like baby bodhisattvas. We have certainly not been able to end all our own dukkha yet. We have not been able to cut through all the false views and false thoughts yet. We have a ways to go. But nevertheless, because we have made our vow, made our commitment, we may be called baby bodhisattvas or beginning level bodhisattvas. And there are many, many levels which we will not talk about. But a mahasattva, a great bodhisattva, an advanced bodhisattva, is someone who has achieved nirvana, liberation. Okay? So the bodhisattva's nirvana, well, having the same characteristic of ultimate stillness, ultimate peace of mind. Nevertheless, the bodhisattva is concerned with people's happiness and is trying to apply that incredible, profound wisdom of nirvana and trying to teach it to others. Okay? But depending on how advanced the bodhisattva is, their skillfulness in teaching that path to nirvana or the path to freedom to others vary. Their skillfulness are different. Okay, so that's the different stages of bodhisattva. If we can take an example, let's say there's a chef, a master chef. He's great at cooking all kinds of wonderful dishes. So this person achieved the level of master chef by whatever standard. Okay, he knows all the different ingredients, how they combine, and what kind of, how much cooking is needed, and for how long, and so on and so on. And so when he achieved that master chef level, he's done. He's done. And he's decided to retire. Okay? And whenever he wants, he can cook a wonderful meal for himself or whoever is around with him. And they have a great time with the meal. But that chef is at ease. That chef is not concerned with teaching everybody how to be a great chef. So that would be like an arhat nirvana. Now a bodhisattva's nirvana will be like a master chef who felt, well, now that I have this great knowledge and experience, let me try to teach others. Let me help others become great at cooking. However, he may have 100 disciples, 100 students, and some of them are smarter than others. Some of them are more inclined to pick up the cooking skills than others, and some of them are pretty slow. So the master chef has to think about, okay, even though I have this knowledge, how can I convey that knowledge? How can I share that experience with this person who is not very good at cooking at this point? Whereas the other student, all I have to do is give him some pointers, and then they can be on their way, and they can gain these deeper insights themselves. So that would be kind of like the Bodhisattva's Nirvana. And then there's the Buddha's Nirvana. The Buddha's Nirvana is the same in character as the Arhat's Nirvana. Ultimate peace, ultimate stillness, blissful. But the Buddha has mastered the skillfulness of how to teach all sentient beings to do the same. So you can see that from an Arhat Nirvana, which the person has attained liberation for himself, to the Buddha's Nirvana, there's common things they all have achieved, but they are quite different in the aspect that the Bodhisattva and the Buddha actively try to bring everybody else to that same level. So, with the example of the master chef one day has perfected the way of teaching others how to be master chefs. The master chef is able to take any student and knows what is the right way to guide this student to that master level. So that is a way we can understand Arhat's Nirvana, Bodhisattva's Nirvana, and Buddha's Nirvana. So when the Heart Sutra says ultimate Nirvana is reached, what does that refer to? Of course, it refers to Buddha's Nirvana. So by practicing Prajnaparamita, the Bodhisattva, the practitioner, not only ends their own dukkha and the causes of dukkha, the person at the same time has that wish to liberate all sentient beings. And that's how they can achieve ultimate nirvana. Let us review what we have learned in this talk. Previously, we have explained the various characteristics of nirvana, why that is a desirable stage to be in. Nirvana is not a place that you go to, but it's a state of being, a state of the mind, that once we reach, we'll never lose it. It means that we have cleared away all our false views and false thoughts, so that we are, in all senses of the word, pure in action, pure in mind. But then there's ultimate nirvana, and that is the willingness and the commitment to share that path of liberation. And along the way, we need to acquire the skillfulness to teach different sentient beings this path of liberation. And when we achieve that, that is the ultimate nirvana. In Mahayana sutras, it is also called parinirvana, the Buddha's parinirvana. Okay, let us now make a dedication. May the merits of our deeds reach every part of the world. Sentient beings, large and small, all attain enlightenment.